Hey there, guys. So while I'm in between servers right now and not really playing the game, I just thought I'd make y'all a quick video tutorial about how to actually make a server. I realize that's something not a lot of people know how to do. So what I am at right now is Apex Hosting. Just go and purchase one of their plans, and you'll be after your purchase, you'll be led to the front page here. And once you're at the front page, all you want to do is you just want to go ahead and stop your server. You want to make sure it ran at least one time and then stop it. And then you'll come over to config files, server settings, server properties. Okay, so it looks like here in this panel it's actually FTP file access. You'll put in your password, you'll log in. All right. And then if you're running a server like I am that is Spigot, you'll have a plugins folder, and I'll show you real quick all the plugins I currently have. Blue Map, Chunky, Citizens. What Blue Map does is it allows you to have an actual map of your world. It's a 3D rendering of your world. I can pull it up for us real quick here. Let me grab it. Let's see here. Here we go. And it's actually really neat. Oh, we just stopped the server, so that doesn't work right now. But we'll show you that in a second. Chunky preloads the world for you. Citizens is actually an NPC plugin. I think it still costs money. It did when I got it. Core Protect is like a time machine. It allows me to log everything everyone does on the server and then turn time backwards if I need to. I did have to pay for the latest version of that. Essentials allows me a lot more commands and just a lot more freedom as a server operator. There's Floodgate. That allows Geyser to come into the Java server, basically allowing Bedrock, but that goes with Geyser. Floodgate and Geyser allows Bedrock to join. Let's just say that. We got Fulbright because I make videos. I have to have it on the server, so I just put it on there for everybody. I know you can get a mod that does it, but that's just what I decided to do. We got GSIT. GSIT allows us to sit on slabs and such, and you can actually configure that to be any block you want. Invisible item frames, it's good for building. Luck perms allows me to give certain people permission and take away permissions from other people, and as well as give people like their names. I forget what it's called. Messenger of the day allows me to make my own custom messenger of the day. Open inventory allows me to check everyone's inventory if needed. Player heads as well as mob heads is that one. Tracks playtime. This one allows me to put pictures into the server. This is going along with the NPC plugin, so you can make shopkeepers, apparently. I don't know how to do it yet. I need to learn. We got Spark. That's just for the server to keep it running good. Tab. When you press tab, it makes it look better. Volt is just a plugin that we had to have for other plugins. Yeah, this allows older versions via backwards rewind, and version allows older Minecraft versions to join your server. Like this one's 1.21.8, but somebody that has a client that's 1.21.1 with the 1.21.1 mods, they can still join the 1.21.8 server with that client. And then now we're just getting into the jar files. These are all the config files. The folders are configs. These are all jars. You'll have to download the jars. You can get your jars from spigot.com. I think it's .com. It's .org. There's Chunky. And it'll give you a breakdown of like what they do in their pages here. So that's also helpful. Alright, so after you've added all of these to your server, what you're going to do is you're going to go back and you're going to actually start your server. I went ahead and I just bookmarked the 2 pages that I really needed to do this over and over. But what happens when you start your server, it's going to load up all those plugins that you put in there and give you all those files that I had already. Alright, so if you go back to all those files, you'll want to go to the first one you'll want to get into is Essentials is very important to config. Let's get this. Config.yml is what you want to go to. Edit it, and I know all the way at the bottom of this config file there is a here's the announce format for newbies when they join, so they get a custom message when they join. That's something you can configure. And then where's the one I was wanting to show you? I think I passed it because it was at the very I didn't go all the way to the bottom. This one. By default, this is set defaults. And if this is set defaults, then when people die, they'll keep going back to spawn. They won't go to their beds or any other respawn anchors that they do. So make sure you set line 1266 to true from false in that folder, in the essentials config folder. Very important. Another thing is, let's see if I can go back without going all the way back. There we go. Kits. Now this allows you to make it so they have things when they spawn in. The line starts here, and you can add to. Yours will have the already set out code that you'll need, and you'll just like put in the items you want it to have and when, and it's self-explanatory how to do it. I don't like my players getting things for free, so I just deleted this whole thing and saved it. I had to get a drink. Blue map is really nice. You have to give it a and I always forget where it is in here. That might be this one. Here we go. So under the web server config, you'll have a port right here, and you'll have to give it a port that you have opened up on your server. And if you're running off your own computer, there's a little bit more work that you have to do to port forward. It's not that hard. It's just a matter of knowing how to do that, but I'm not doing that. I'm not self-hosting here. Alright, so I got the server turned back on, and I got the map pulled up here. You can configure Chunky to like preload your server in different shapes, so it looks cool like that. This is going to be our spawn. I built this little thing for us, and then if you right click and drag, you can actually see the terrain, and it's really helpful, I feel like, for the beginning of a server, because you're going to be able to see all the different things that are in the world just by looking around like this here. I think it's really nice. I mean, like, it's just so great to find a place to build, and I enjoy it. I like it. I like to provide it to everybody as much as I can. There we go.